Oh, yeah. Every week we start with my favorite poem music playing before the show starts. I don't know what made them change it, but it's my favorite poem music. I don't hear it because I always edit it out, right? So what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to another week of Journey of a Jackass. Journey of a Jackass. And I'm your host, Daya Shakur. You know what I'm talking about? So man, look, tonight it's gonna be a great show. Man, got CEO of Clean Clothing. He's an entertainer, you know what I'm saying, actor, like all around businessman coming on tonight. You know what I'm talking about? I got, you know what I'm saying, Harris Red coming on. And we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty, right? The nitty-gritty. It's so clean, baby. It's so clean. Right? So before we get to all of that, I want to bring a couple things to y'all awareness, right? So we know it's March. It's March. And March means we're, you know what I'm saying, 3 months into the year. So fellas, this is the month y'all have y'all interventions with the other fellas. March is Simp Awareness Month. It is Simp Awareness Month, all right? So if you know niggas out here that subscribe to OnlyFans, blowing their bag on OnlyFans, these girls living in $1 million houses because of your friends, it's time to reel them in. They at the strip club blowing a bag when they rent ain't paid. Need to reel them in. They sending women money before their bills get paid or anything else get paid. It's time to reel them in. They paying for pussy before they pay their child support. It's time to reel them in. This is the month. Should have had the conversation before, but we're going to have the conversation now. So it is Simp Awareness Month. All right? So y'all make sure y'all reel y'all friends in, man, for real. Because that simp awareness can go bad. I mean, these interventions can go bad, especially if they simp and it's too far gone. And right now we live in a simp culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, the women just don't even treat you right because so many dudes is out here. So many dudes is out here going and digging in their pockets, giving their last. Don't even know the whole last name. Don't know where she stayed. Don't know what she do for a living. Don't know nothing. Only thing he knows is that she look good on Instagram. She look good on OnlyFans. So she about to get this money. But we ain't doing that over here. We ain't doing that over here. So it's simp intervention. We're gonna have some simp interventions this month. March is Simp Awareness Month. Now, with that being said, I've had some friends that are simp. I told a story last week about a friend who was simping. And that shit, come to find out that he was simping. Dominican girl had a husband in New York. Go back and listen to that show. All right. So this week, story time with me. We're gonna get into a segment. We're gonna get to a story where I was simping in my young age. When I was simping in my young age, right? But I got mine back though, tenfold. All right. So I was young 20s, stuff like that. Still trying to learn life. I left the DC area. I was living in Texas, right? And it was this chick, man. I was like, man, I really, really want this chick. You know what I'm saying? And she was nasty, like nasty. You know what I'm saying? I almost felt like I was paying to play. You know what I'm saying? That's essentially what it boiled down to, because that's pretty much what it was, right? So anyway, so I'm like, yeah, we go out on a date, whatever case may be. I'm like, yeah, come on, baby. We go to, because I was in Killeen. There wasn't really much to do in Killeen. So we would go out, we would eat, hang out, stuff like that. I would get my little private paychecks. And then I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to go out. We're going to do something. Come on, baby, let's go to Austin. We go to Austin. I'm doing a little shopping, spending all my little money up. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This girl really like me. All right. She come back. give me a little ass, stay in the room one night. Then I don't hear from her for about 3 or 4 days. I was like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling back. We had no cell phone. We only had the house phone. Hey, man, you know, what's going on? I've been calling you. Oh, I just been chilling. I've been busy with work. Me ignoring it. I like, nah. She giving me the good. And you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that my little bit of money's gonna hold her around. It's never the case. So anyway, I'm like, okay, cool. So the weekend comes. I'm like, come on, let's go to the movies. We go to the movies, stuff like that. She's like, well, my car needs some gas. Send her money for gas. All right, come on. You know what I'm saying? We get there, pay for the movie, we go out on a date, stuff like that. She come over. I hit. She said, well, I got to go tonight. I can't stay the night. I said, okay, cool. Right? So the next week, the rest of the weekend, she was gone. Next week, she hit me up like, hey, can you help me out? I'm short on rent and my electric bill. I said, okay, cool. Yeah, I got you. I just got paid again. All right, okay, cool. Yeah, got you. Paid it, all that stuff. She came over, got me a little bit of pussy. I was good to go. Like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? But then I started realizing that I was kicking out a lot of money to her, and I was only getting like 1 or 2 days out the week. So I was like, nah, something ain't right. Somebody had to bring it to my attention that wasn't right. They had an intervention with me. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm gonna be doing with people all this month. So they said, hey man, and we be trying to go out to Houston and all that stuff, man. You ain't never got the money because you giving your money to this girl, right? Have you ever been to her house? I said, I went over there one time, you know what I'm saying? Lied to him, because I ain't never been over there. I went like a couple years down the line, and when I saw her again, when she knew she wasn't getting no more money from me, I was just trying to fuck. So anyway, so they said, man, yeah, man, blah, blah, blah. So she hit me up again. Was like, hey, I need help with this right here. I said, I ain't got it for you right now. She said, see, you was helping me out. Now you tell me you can't help me out, man. That's messed up. Hung up the phone. And I said, damn, these niggas must have been right? So the next day, she was calling me the whole night, and I wouldn't answer the phone. She just showed up to my barracks room. Like, why are you ignoring me? I said, I need help. You ain't help me out, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I said, well, I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I can't help you if I ain't got it. She said, you could pawn something in your room. I look, I'm like, I'm not doing that. I barely had shit in there anyway. She said, okay, don't worry about it. She leave. I don't hear from her from a couple of days. Then we left and we went to the club. It was 2 clubs on a little strip. City Lights, Wall Street. We went to Wall Street. I didn't go into City Lights. My homeboy went down City Lights. He said, man, I just seen that girl you be talking to standing at the bar talking to another dude, right? I said, okay, man, you don't say it is what it is, right? So I get back to the room that night, drunk as hell, call her, hey, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, nothing, chilling. I'm just in the house chilling. I'm like, well, shit, let me come over. Or you come over here. She's like, no, not tonight. So she was probably laid up with the dude. This was something goes wrong, right? So I just like one day I was like, she hit me up, was like, man, I need to keep you up with my car note. I said, yeah, come over here and get the money. Gave her the money. That's the last time I gave her some money. She gave me some, gave her some money. Boom, it's like I was paying to play. So anyway, somebody told me they seen her with the dude again. I was like, man, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? So I said, hey man, who's this dude I'm hearing you with, or whatever the case may be? And the dude was at her crib, took the phone, was like, hey man, why you keep calling my wife? I was like, yo, what? He said, why you keep calling my wife? We just got married 3 weeks ago. I was like, she been asking me for money all this time, and she married to this dude, like married to him. Like she got married to him. She was using the money that I was sending her to help pay for their wedding. The ultimate L. It was the ultimate L, right? The ultimate L. I said, well, I've been fucking your bitch. If this is your wife, I've been fucking your bitch. You know what I'm saying? On some player shit. He said, no, nigga, you been fucking, but you been paying a lot of bills too. Like, I was like, damn, he right. Damn, he right. So he did like he said, so don't contact my bitch no more, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. She would still slide off and text me here and there. What can it be? So she got pregnant with twins. Got pregnant with twins. And because she was out in the street running the way she was running, dude said, these twins ain't mine. I want to do you or the twins. So they marriage only lasted like 5 months. She called me, man, I need your help, blah, blah, blah. I said, bitch, you ain't getting no more help from me. You better get it from your husband. You got enough of me. I said, but I want me some more of that pregnant pussy though before I stop talking to you. So I had her come over, got me some pregnant pussy. Cause I'm a fucking dirtbag. Got some pregnant pussy. She said, can I have some money? I said, no, go back to your husband. Go back to your husband. Me and the husband seen me at the club, approached me. He said, man, you still be talking to my wife? I said, nigga, I will beat your ass in here. Now your wife ain't getting no more money. Y'all already got me. I help pay for y'all fucking wedding, you cheap bitch. Now get out my face before me and my dogs, that's you all. He left. I ain't talked to her again for a couple years. She had them babies. Both of them little babies was ugly as fuck. And I got me some ass one more time. She ain't getting one more down from me. But I had the intervention, and I had to learn on my own. That simply don't always pay off. And that's story time with me. Out there kicking up. I'm talking about, man, I was paying car notes, cell phones, trips, everything. I'm just kicking money out. I'm paying for fucking wedding. Paying for a fucking wedding. Them kids is grown now. If they mine, who knows? And that's story time with me. So look, tonight we got a great show. A great show, right? We have entertainer, entrepreneur, clothing brand owner, clean CEO, Harris Red. He's coming to the stage right about now.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's happening, man?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Man, good. So that was one of my simp adventures from when I was young, man. I know you did have some simp adventures in your life.
Yeah, man. Nah, for real, man. Definitely, it's been times where, like, kind of reminiscing on your situation, just kind of fell into that trap, man. And I'm kicking out bread, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? You feel me? So it's like, nah, I've been there. I've been there before. For sure.
Yeah, I was about, man, what made me feel real dumb. I was like, my friends were trying to tell me.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, y'all get the fuck out of my face. Shit was dawning on me, and there was a lot of red flags. I think with the shit that pissed me off the most, like, damn, I was going to pay for their fucking wedding.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
No.
but
Hey, no. Paying for that wedding is, hey, that's wicked. That's wild work right there.
yeah.
That's wild work, right? And it's like, I done seen it all, man. I done seen it all. So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't seen motherfuckers get married just to get in the country. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. So I told that story last week. So my homeboy, we went to Dominican Republic, and he met a chick down there.
Yeah.
And while we was down there, he kept getting her to come to the room. She was in there chilling, kept coming to our room and stuff like that, coming to our little sweet spot, whatever case may be. And he was like, yeah, man. And he started going back down there to see her by herself, right? And then they started working on everything. She had 2 kids and everything, right?
Uh-huh.
So he's like, okay, man. He helped her get the green card, like all that stuff. They get up here, married, right? Married, and then one day he goes to work. They had 2 cars. One day she goes to work, and he gets back off of work, and she's gone.
Sheesh.
Yep, she was gone. You know where she went?
Where'd she go?
She took her and the kids went to New York, to the Bronx. She was already married to a Dominican dude from Dominican Republic, and he was in the Bronx. She just didn't need to find a way to get to him.
Hey, that's wild as shit.
Yeah.
That's wild as shit.
Yup.
That's wild
Yup.
as shit. No, I didn't see it, and it's like I think the popular situation right now was Travis Hunter, but it's like we didn't know people. You feel me? In that
Hey,
same little situation.
and
So it's
listen,
like,
and everybody is telling him, everybody's trying to tell him, like,
yeah,
bro, like, hey, bro, this is not it.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
No, yeah. Like you said, we all trying to like chime in and just be
because we seen the situation play out too much. Man, you see the chick that Anthony Edwards got pregnant. He told her straight up. He said, "I don't want nothing to do with you or that kid."
yeah,
Yeah, he was like, so he was just flat out with it. And he said he's like, I told you from the beginning I ain't want the baby, and you said you're
yeah,
gonna keep it anyway. So that's on you.
straight like that.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
dang, and she thick as hell too.
yeah. No,
I,
man, I see it all the time, especially like being being around like the entertainment industry, and it's like, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta just see and kind of pivot and kind of see what's going on. I ain't going to explain the whole situation, but it's like I'm telling my man, like, hey, like you might want, you know what I'm saying, type shit.
yeah,
But it's like I don't like to get involved in those type scenarios because that honestly may be what somebody wants. You feel me? And
yeah.
and type shit. So it's just like I don't really even get too much involved. I just mind my business. Yeah,
Well, now at this point, I be like this. I just be letting niggas know. I'm like, nah, nigga, this shit is not it. Like, look at what's going on. And then I'm
yeah,
like, if you not hearing me, you gonna find out the hard way. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But
yeah,
what's that? But yeah, what's name? There's a lot of people like that, like Zion Williamson, all these old buddy. They got Drea pregnant. I'm like, dog, y'all are getting these professional baby mothers pregnant, eh? Like
yeah,
they are professional baby mothers. Like they fortune has come from having kids with rich niggas.
yeah. Basically, yeah,
Yeah, like I'm like, damn. And y'all selling like if like Andrea hit the motherfucking the jackpot. She got two football niggas in the NBA niggas.
yeah. Well, like that's the type, you know, generation we living in right now. Where it's just like it's all kind of plotted out and it's strategic type shit. So you gotta just be mindful like what's going on and you
Yup.
know
I be
how.
like, I be like, damn. I like y'all niggas still getting these IG models pregnant. They already letting y'all know they ain't about shit for real.
Now I'm telling you.
They already letting y'all know they really ain't about shit, nigga. They walk around looking good, butt naked, so they can trap you. And I'm like, damn, dog, this shit's been going on since the history of making money.
Yeah,
You
yeah. No, that's a fact.
know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. And
Shit.
I see it all the time, man. And it's like, um, you know, every time I be giving my opinion, you know what I'm saying, niggas
Yep.
get mad at me and shit. So I'm the bad guy. So you know what I'm saying. I be saying my 2 cents and then I just keep it moving because I'm not.
I'm at the point right now in my life. I don't even if one of my niggas tell me they subscribe to OnlyFans, I'm like, get your weird ass out my face.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking with you.
yeah, yeah.
So man, we start talking about OnlyFans and tricking and simple. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, especially y'all men, March is Simp Awareness Month. There's some female simps out there too, but this majority of you living in the basement, big back motherfuckers out there this out here tricking, doing all this shit. No, man, get y'all shit together. So
Uh,
man, so look, man, tell everybody who you are, man. Tell them who you are.
man, just really coming out of the DMV, by way of LA, really had to get to it. And I think for me, um, I just go a certain route where I make it happen. I do what I have to do, and I don't foot tickle, and I ain't going like try to kiss ass and all this other shit that I see out here that's crazy, and You feel me? I feel like, I tell people, um, I was pushed off the porch. You feel me? I didn't even jump off the motherfucker. I,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? My mom, she was a Caribbean woman. That was her mother was an immigrant. You feel me? So,
yeah.
like the work ethic was instilled earlier on, and like it's just from the get go, it was really just no excuse. Um,
So
because
so so let me ask you this though, because I mean you do entertainment, you do clothing,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Tell everybody about your clothing brand and
yeah,
stuff like that, and then we're gonna get into the whys of the move from East Coast to the West Coast.
got you. Let me like this, Jay. Can I do that?
Yeah. Go ahead. Man,
Hey,
you can
can I
smoke,
smoke?
you can drink, you can do what you want.
All right. Do what the fuck you
You
wanna
wanna
do.
do? Yeah,
Can, can I play that in the background?
yeah, man. Do what you want.
Okay. Okay.
Get comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cause
get comfortable.
Devin the dude, that's my guy.
Yeah, I would say yeah, get comfortable, man.
That's my guy. All right,
I,
let me say, little Devin.
man, listen, he got a joint. You ever heard that song where he was talking about running through the he was running through the woods? He was like, and he's like, where are you going, dude? He's like, I don't know.
hey, hey, I was probably high as shit, geeking off that shit.
Yeah, and then it was just funny as hell. The dude was like, I don't
Hey, no, Devin one of them ones, man.
know.
But no, got a little, I got a little Devin playing in the background. But give me 1 second.
uh. Yeah, Devin ain't never put out a bad album, man.
Ever,
Yeah.
ever. Give me 1 more second.
Yeah, lighten your J, setting the tone.
Yes, sir.
Aha. You know what I'm saying?
I'm back.
Okay, yeah. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, something like you tell everybody about your clothing brand.
So, um, basically, I started out 2020. Um, I started out in like 2020 with a stimulus check, and I was like, I'm gonna spend it on some yeah, or I'm gonna make something happen. And so I used my little stimmy, and I started out just doing like small T-shirts, and then eventually I started getting my bag. I started really getting into my bag, and then no pun intended. And then I started doing like whole embroidery, like sweatsuits. And
Yeah.
I always took advice from women because I knew that at the end of the day they were going to be my main consumer and ones that were going to ultimately purchase more of my products than men. Idealistically, I don't want it that way, but statistically and analytically, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, I was like, niggas will walk around this joint with the same white t-shirt to that bitch is brown, dirty, and dusty.
Yeah, like women, what the difference is, they like to actually plan and they like to lay out and they like to accessorize and they like to already kind of preset and kind of already have an assembly of what's going on, as opposed to guys like, man, we could get up and go and you know what I'm saying, get a little, you know what I'm saying. So I took a lot of advice from them because it gave me a lot of creative direction, and ultimately that's my target audience. You feel me? Like
Yep.
I'm making clothes like Jody from Tyrese. I'm making clothes for women. You feel me? But
Yeah.
in a real way.
And
You feel
nah,
me?
but you saw how Tyrese was getting his payments though.
Hmm. Yeah. Now, hey, Tyrese was savage. Like he'll pull up to you on a street corner and come around your back with a jump and be
Yeah,
like, "Hey, girl,
yeah.
you look good in this thing right here."
Yeah. Go. You should try this one out. Man, what
Hmm.
that what that shirt say in the front, man?
Um. So it say the front is gonna be my emblem, clean clothes, right here, and
Yeah.
that's gonna be the front, and right here, and then the back it says I hustle for my family. You can't. take the money with you, and I'm gonna just back it up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I like that shirt.
Mhm. Mhm. So it
Yeah, I
just
like that shirt.
um. I also got some buckets uh that I've been working on. It's like a denim fabric, really
So
nice.
so so that's what I was looking at too. I was like, your style is different, like the denim bucket hats and stuff like that. I said that's different. They don't see that out here nowhere. It's
Yeah,
different.
bro. One thing like my mom always kind of like instilled in me growing up was like just be different, like like just be like just do what other people don't do, like just be different. You feel me? And that's
Yeah,
something that always stuck with me. And then on the same type of time, it's just like in my own way. I feel like I give people different flavors so they can make it their own. Like when people come and tell me like, yeah, bro, like I love your shirt, but I did my own thing. Da da da. I cut up something. I cropped it. Like I love it because that's what ultimately fashion is putting your own spin on it.
yeah. So now this is the thing right here though, right? So we in our community, right, in the black community, we I think the first thing we run to is starting a clothing brand instead of owning a department store or a grocery store or something like that. So let me ask you this: what separates your clothing brand besides the style from other clothing brands in our community?
I think ultimately what separates me is I I take my own individualism and I'm telling my story through these clothes. And you can't get my story through nobody else. So
Yeah,
when I'm telling you my story, it's not me bullshitting. It's not me. I really get out here every day and hustle for my folks. You feel me?
yep,
So it's like I'm not like this is just reminiscent of my life. I
yep,
can't give you my life vicariously through you can't give me your life vicariously through me,
yep.
just like I can't do that through you. You feel me? So it's just like I'm giving you a piece of my own identity through these clothes and through my own individualism and expression. So
Yeah.
that is what separates me because you can't get this from anywhere else. You feel
And,
me?
and then again the quality of your clothes, right, and stuff like that. Like man, I one of my pet peeves is buying shirts from somebody and then I wash it one time and all the stuff start coming off. I was like,
Yeah,
damn man, you told me you charged me $30 for this.
yeah. For what? You, you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I'm back, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. I don't know what happened.
No, you good. You good. How can
Yeah,
I make my screen bigger?
let me see. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. That damn shit just dropped on the way out.
No, you good. I'm gonna just leave and come back and see my screen return.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Hey, sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all. We was getting the heat of this. At least it kept recording, but my shit just dropped all the way out. So, hey, sorry for the technical difficulties in here. I'm going to keep the technical difficulties in here because it's part of my show. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, while Harris coming back, man, let me see. Boom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm back up here. I'm back up in it.
Okay, yeah, boom. There we go. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Oh, I don't know what happened, man. That damn shit dropped out. Let me write that down.
No
It
man, I
it dropped out at like 28 minutes. So I'm gonna have to chop those 2 minutes on.
appreciate. Yeah, yeah. I'm just getting set back up. Okay.
Yeah. So and now what I was saying is that I don't like dealing with people when they charge you extra money and they be like, well, if you pay all this money for Gucci, why you pay for mine? I'm like, well, Gucci been around since the goddamn 70s. and they shit don't fall apart when you wash it once. You know what I'm saying? But I don't wear Gucci, but I'm using that as an example. Like
Yeah.
I think one of the issues in our community when it comes to our brands, our clothes, of course we want to get our money worth, right? But people, I think the pricing, right? They over every like black people have an issue with over inflating pricing. If that
Well,
makes sense.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna go like back to your last, and I'm gonna blend it in with this one. It's kind of like what also separates me is the fact that I take time to get the best quality. Like I really go on foot to these different outlets, and I feel the thing about it is when I was on the East Coast, I used to have to go to New York, but now that I'm in LA, I can go to a store and I can go and I can be like, let me feel it. You feel me? And it's
Yeah,
like you can't fake. This is how you really, if you really want to get into fashion and you really want to know anything, you got to feel that motherfucker. You feel me? So I really get the best material, and I also take my time to make sure that the job is done right. Like I've wasted money before. I'll give you an example. Hold on.
okay,
So like one time I was rushing and I went to a different tailor. You feel
yep,
me? And he fucked up this hat, right? You can see the mismatch in the quality versus the tailor that I really go to. You feel me? This jump crispy. This joint is just anything, right? So
yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like I've wasted money before. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't put anything out that's bullshit. You feel me?
yeah,
And
yep.
I've taken losses because of that. You feel me? So it's just like it just it really all just boils down to like integrity. You know what I'm saying? Who you are, type shit.
Well, when people are here doing cash grabs, though, there's no integrity. That's why I think we see these overinflated price points.
Yeah, and I mean, like kind of like how you said, it's just like at the same time, um, my prices aren't crazy. I'm really just making back what I paid back from the different fabrics and materials, and I'm just charging like a little situation, but in comparison to these big brands, the thing about it is like Louis Vuitton is gonna take your money and then they're gonna fucking flash it in your face. Nigga,
Yeah,
I might take your money and nigga, I might start a college fund. You feel me?
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah,
and give it specifically towards us. You feel me? So it's just like it's just a difference. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
It's like it's like the differences between going to your local mom and pop store versus like a big grocery chain. When you
Yeah,
go to that mom and pop store, everybody knows your name. They all know each other. They've been working for generations.
yeah,
Nigga, you go to them big corporations, nigga, they might fire you on Christmas.
yeah,
And then
yeah. They
send
don't
you
care.
man, and then send you a letter in the mail saying, well, we appreciate you.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, they don't be
you
caring.
you feel me? So it's just like it's just all a difference of it's just all subjective, it's all perspective based. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying? And I'm gonna take the time. I know the difference between and the thing about me is like I stay humble, like, I've seen niggas switch for a low number. I've been grinding on winter for a rich summer. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah,
You
facts. No, that's a fact.
you feel me? So it's like I'm not that type of guy to like really change and really switch who I am just because I'm trying to have or attain a certain social status or a certain wealth or a certain monetary denomination. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really taking this shit to the bank. You feel me? And
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm taking it. I'm really. It's taking me a little longer because I'm not foot tickling nobody, and I'm really grinding. I'm really out here. I'm really just like we talking right now. I'm really making an energetic effort. You feel me? Every day.
Yeah,
And 'cause as a man, I feel like you have to leave some sort of imprint or just some sort of like
I
I'm
feel the
not.
same way.
And I tell people all the time, I'm not even trying to change the world. I'm just trying to live in it. But at the
Yep,
same time, as we be ourselves, we're changing it and not even knowing it. You feel me?
yep. That's why I do these shows. That's why I write these books. That's why I do all the stuff that I did when I was in the army. It's like,
Yep.
nah, people are going to remember me. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, I remember that crazy motherfucker, blah blah blah, or this show, or this show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but so now what inspired the move from the DMV to LA? What inspired this move? Because you went from one extreme to another. Well,
I think
when it comes to cost of living, is there more opportunity there? Like, what inspired the move?
I think what inspired me was really just I'm the type where it's like I want to be able to say I took my talents elsewhere and was able to do what I could. I feel like DC, if you're from that area, you could attest that it's a smaller market and it's only such amount of opportunities that can come of it because once again, just as the pool is small, so is the amount of resources in comparison to a major market. So I feel like DC was great for what it was. It definitely molded me to who I am now,
Yeah,
especially coming from go-go live instrumentation. I come from an era where you really had to have real talent. Like it
yeah,
wasn't this plug-in shit. It wasn't none of this like it wasn't none of this, oh, this my man type shit. It wasn't none of this like overnight type shit. It wasn't none of this like we gonna pay for these streams type shit. Like I
yeah.
came from like nigga, if you ain't have talent, you was getting booed off the stage. Like, you know what
No,
I'm saying?
for
Like,
real.
that
Yeah,
era
no, that's
shit.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like um, it's a blessing for me to be, especially to be able to come from DC, make it out alive, be able to tell the story because I've seen a lot of people who weren't able to, or just situations change. So a lot of my hustle comes from telling their stories as well, because that's what also motivated me as well as those different experiences that I had coming from DMV.
Well, I can tell you this. Like being here, and that's one of the things that I embrace too, like traveling and living all these different places and succeeding everywhere I went. Like just
Yeah,
going, living in Richmond, living in Houston, living in Louisiana, Alaska.
yeah.
Like I found ways to succeed. You know what I'm saying? So um with that being said though, I do understand that. And then being here in the DC area is like the the culture is still here, right? The culture is still here, but they are the melting pot is real here. Like it's a real ass melting pot here now,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
the people that's coming in, I don't think they care as much about the local stuff. If that makes
Mhm.
sense, they don't care about the go-go music. They don't care about the local clothing bands. They don't care about clean clothes or madness or society 66. They don't care about that. If you're not and then once the people here they've been living here for a long time start getting some money, they don't go back looking for those brands or things to support the hood either. So I think that's where the disconnect is here in the DC area.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
and I think man, like me and you both, we know it's niggas that haven't even left their block. You feel me?
Facts. Yes, and that's a fact.
So,
We talk about it all the time. There are
so
people I know people that they've never left, like they've never crossed the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, bro.
it,
Never been on a plane. Never
you
been
feel me?
nowhere. Yep.
So it's just like at the end of the day going in. You feel
Yep.
me? And it's
Yep.
like you gotta at least like I would want to say I can't speak for nobody else that I definitely experienced some type of facet of life that is worthwhile telling. You feel me? Because it's like life is short, and for me, a lot of the motivation was just knowing within myself that um, I could take something manifested, make it tangible, and take it to a bigger platform.
Yeah.
Because in a form or a way, it was me challenging myself because the people I thought I knew kind of like was awesome. That's a different story type shit. And so, I had to kind of have the internal fortitude to really make some shit happen. And
Yeah.
I stuck to the code and I prevailed.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, I'm gonna say because it's a lot of even and my sister does sketch comedy, all that stuff, and she's done sketches with Batch and all those guys and stuff like that, and then she was out there for like 3 or 4 months. She was like, nah, it's like she would go over there and like it'd be like 7 or 8 of them creators living in one house and all that stuff, and I was like, she was like, the way they out there surviving is just it ain't it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah,
So
it's like it's matter of fact, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna let me like my jiggy. Hold on. We gonna get jiggy with it.
get jiggy with it. No, 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 no,
But
no.
No, man. A lot of what it is people they want to put on a certain image, and they want to just have a certain um. And I'm not gonna lie, a big part of um, especially nowadays, is perception.
Yep.
Whatever the case may be.
People would rather look rich than be rich.
Absolutely. And in today's day and age, in all fairness, you can really fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Um, I think what you see a lot of time, or what I've seen a lot of times, is that um, my grandfather, he told me this on his deathbed. He told me the same people you see on your way up is the same people you see on your way down. And I never forgot that. And
Yep.
I think what I see a lot is I see people, they kind of, they don't care who they step on or what happens, whatever the case, the ramifications, the repercussions. Maybe that's not within their repertoire. So I see them do whatever, and then so when they on their way up, or when they're in a better space, they will treat you like the back of their foot. You feel me?
And so no, so you know what's crazy though, right? So when
Uh-huh.
some of my most successful points, right? Some of my
Uh-huh.
most successful points, I was like, I didn't forget about everybody. I was like, I would check on them, call them, talk to them, all that stuff. I'm gonna tell you where I started seeing declines in myself when I start letting those people back around me.
Yeah.
I start going back to the bad habits. I start doing things that I wasn't doing before that I haven't done in a long time. Stuff like that. It's when I start letting those people back around me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's life is narrows out as you get older. Like I still love everybody, but a lot of people ain't meant for the ride.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a subway station.
Yep,
We all gonna get off on different stops, and some people gonna stay longer at some stops and stay longer for the ride,
yep.
and that's the way it is. But at the same time, you also have to be cognizant that you can't keep repeating the same
They ain't
situations that
over and over and over again.
you
Yep.
feel me.
So that's what
Because
that's why I say this though. I say we start by ourselves in a stroller. We start by ourselves in a stroller.
hmm
Then we get on the bus
hmm
where it's everybody. You start weeding through the people on the bus, and then as you start getting older, the goal is to have a two-seated whip.
yeah.
You go from the stroller to the bus to the minivan with you, your old lady, and the kids to that two-seated once the kids gone.
hmm
That's the goal. That's everybody's goals. You know what I'm saying? So
No, that's a fact.
if you find yourself in your 50s, your 60s, and you still driving the bus, it's a problem. You're
Yeah.
in your late 40s, 50s, and 60s still driving the bus. That's a problem.
And no, it's definitely like um it's it's like a video game. If
Yeah.
you don't do X or Y, boop de boop boop, you're not gonna get to the next level, because that certain level, it requires a prerequisite that you gotta pertain to get to the next joint. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like oftentimes we wanna not. It's like it's certain. I feel like, especially in these generations, I feel like these new generations, they feel like they have a certain entitlement where they can, like, they feel as though they can skip. They feel like they can skip the work.
They can skip the hard work. They just want to go straight to the finish line. They don't want to do the work to get to the finish line.
Yeah, it's like what you don't understand is the work is what brings you the lessons to keep it. And I feel like the new generation, they get it, but they can't keep it because the work is what like
Yeah.
sustains you. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Hey,
Like
that's what the new rappers, that's what the new entertain, the new actors, all that stuff. It's like there's
yeah,
no it's like okay, I went out here, I had this busted hit. Blah, blah. I give you a perfect example of it. Rappers, it's not gonna be around much longer. Boss man
yeah,
D-Lo. Boss man
yeah,
D-Lo, they already saying he's skipping shows, he's not showing up for events, all that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
He's had one hit song, and his album was mid at best, and
yeah,
he's already not showing up for shows and events.
yeah. It's It's sad. No, it's bad. It's yeah, and it's to the point where it's like you got to put yourself in that position to um to really succeed because at the same time that that time only lasts but so long. You feel me? And if you don't make the right choices right then and there, like all these careers that people think they're gonna have, like Rihanna and Drake, those are anomalies. Like they
Yep.
don't have it.
Listen,
You feel me?
so you know what's crazy? So the average NFL career is 4 years, right? It's the average NFL career.
Yeah.
Average NBA career is around the same thing, 3.5 years, something like that, 3.5, 4 years. Nigga, the average rap career where you maintain mainstream popularity is 36 months. It's lower
Yeah.
than everything else.
And I'll even tell you, I'll even take it a step further. Like most of the people that I know that were stars or the front people or the NFL, NBA, like I've seen a lot of people become broke because they mismanaged.
Yeah, yeah,
Most
yeah.
of the
Yep.
a lot of the most successful people I know, actually all the successful people I know, is the niggas behind the scenes. Like them niggas in the cut that you think ain't getting money. No, them
Yep.
niggas getting money,
Yeah, yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like
Them niggas get money.
all these flashy and all these that you know what I'm saying.
And,
That
and
shit don't man.
listen, and I've been telling my partners that they be like, man, you want to go to the club this weekend? I'm like, nigga, I'm not going to nobody's club. I'm chilling.
Yeah,
I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. Like, I'm not going to no club. Man, give me a little bottle. I can sit down and chill. Like, let's have a kickback.
I got 5 different streams of income, and that's still not enough to
Yeah, yeah,
me. You
yeah,
feel me? So it's
yeah.
like I'm looking at it like it's like I see what didn't work, reevaluate, keep going. And I'm always doing that because at the end of the day, if I keep doing the same thing, it's not something's not clicking. You feel me? So it's just like for me, I've seen it from all different angles, all different perspectives. I've seen it where people might be in association, they might know somebody, so they get an opportunity. I've seen it where somebody actually works hard, but they just don't do the networking, so they miss
Yeah.
out on certain things.
So
And
so is the networking is different in LA though. I don't remember last time I was out there. The only issue I had with the networking in LA is that everybody felt like they was a boss or something.
it's a lot of gatekeeping, and
Yeah, yeah,
it's a
yeah.
lot of foot tickling going on. It's a lot of foot tickling, and it's a lot of gatekeeping. And I've seen it, man, and it hurts my heart. It
Yeah.
hurts my heart because it's just like, nigga, you don't got a foot tickle. You don't got to do that. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
just a really, I know people with like real talent, and I'm like, nigga, just apply yourself, Smokey, and you feel me? And it's like, um, I don't know, you feel me? I just really, I look at it from the situation of like, I can only focus on me, and I can only really make
so
what I
so
got go.
so overall the move was completely worth it though.
I would say I still have certain takes on it, but beneficially, yeah, it was everything is in alignment. Like,
Cause that, that's
um,
that, that's a big move. You didn't hit no stakes in the middle. You just like, no, I'm going from here to here.
yeah, I feel like honestly, if I didn't do it at the time that I did, I wouldn't have did it at all because it was just a time out of my life that it was just like I got to get the fuck, and
Yeah, yeah.
it just was one of those situations where I was complacent, and I would have kept being complacent if I didn't just make that move. So,
And you know, one of the things that I learned, like especially because I'm retired Army, so one of the things I learned is that sometimes distance is better. Like just being away. After I retired, I just moved back up here, and I was living in the Richmond area. I was living in Houston, stuff like that. It's like sometimes distance is better. Like it's just better.
yeah, um, I feel like it's just all perspective. It's like at the end of the day, it's no bunk beds in that casket. You got to do what the fuck you got to do. What you came here to do. Like,
Yep.
you feel me? Nobody was gonna hop in my shoes and do what I was supposed to do. You feel me? Like
Yep.
when you ask me what separates me, is me. You feel me? Like
Yep. Yep.
nobody's going. I'm gonna give you the best quality, and I'm also gonna tell you a story, and I'm gonna put it in your face so you can't ignore it. You feel me? So it's like I just like to do things creatively that coming from my area is just like really bold, but at the same time in a real way, in a creative way.
Okay, all right. You adjusted to all the gang culture.
Um, man, I stay out of that, man, for real. It's not even really like my place. You feel me? I feel like I just stay out the way and really make a play. You feel me? That's all I can do because
Yeah.
that shit is real and niggas will die for that shit. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah, yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know when it in Friday when he was like, nigga, I die for this shit too. Nigga, like, nah, for real, they will. You feel me?
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah,
I'm not nigga. I might as well just get out y'all way. Y'all do what y'all do, whoop de whoop, and I'm gonna keep moving and grooving.
yeah. All right, man. Look, so we're at the part of the show
Yeah,
where I have some questions for you.
let's get it.
All right.
Uh huh.
I don't know if you ever seen this part of the show.
Let's get it.
All right. Question number one.
Uh huh.
Would you date a chick from My 600 Pound Life or a chick who was born a man?
I would say my 600 pound life,
Why?
cause big girls need loving too.
Big girls need love it too. And at least you know she's a real girl.
Yeah.
Okay. 600 Pound Life. Next question. Now you seen them slap competitions they be doing on TV? You have seen
Yeah.
them slap competitions and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Would you do a slap competition with Mike Tyson?
Absolutely. I smacked the shit out Mike Tyson.
You ain't let me finish. We're not
Respectfully.
talking about old Mike Tyson. We talking about young Mike Tyson.
Oh no, no. I ain't
Young
yeah.
Mike Tyson, they bite your ear off.
I ain't smart. Nah, not a young Mike Tyson. That nigga might try to kill me. Nah, nah.
I think old Mike would try to kill you.
Yeah, old Mike would try to kill me for sure.
If you think about it, right, in that Jake Paul fight, he was pulling punches. Like it was like Jake was whispering in his ear, like, "All right, man, you hit me too hard." He was pulling punches. He really wasn't swinging that. He was just out there moving his head and shit.
Yeah, he was bobbling. No, I mean, first of all, young Mike is a legend. Mike is a legend. You
Yeah.
feel? And I don't know. I feel like a lot of people they see these people kind of like towards the end of their career, and they make their assessment off that. But it's like, nah, like that nigga Tank is one of. But in all fairness, that nigga Lamont is like a hell of a fighter. And
Oh, you talking about Tank? You talking about Tank and Lamar?
yeah,
I was like, what? Because I'm talking about Mike Tyson. You tell me, okay, yeah.
yeah. No, I took it there because I just feel like people are seeing Tank towards the end of his career and somebody who's younger, like, because I mean Tank, he probably like he not
Tank,
in his.
Tank
Would you
30.
say
He's 30.
he's not in his prime? Like
He's at his pinnacle prime year. 28 to 31 is the pinnacle prime years. 27 to 30. My bad. Your pinnacle prime years.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like you know what I'm saying. As far as boxing wise,
Yeah.
uh, it's not looking like the Tank we've seen in previous seasons. Is all I'm saying.
Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say Lamont Roach prepared for this fight. Like he looked really, really good. He was
Yeah,
prepared for
he
this
did.
fight.
He did.
Lamont Roach, man, I was watching this shit, and to me, because I'm giving the refs dumbass of the week because Lamont Roach got robbed. He
Yeah.
should have won. He should have won it. But that knockdown should have counted, and he should have won the fight. Split decision.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Lamar Roach, he was prepared for the fight, man. I don't think that we saw a decline in Tank. We saw a really prepared Lamar Roach.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I give you that. Like, and from what I understand, they came up together. So
Yep,
I feel like it's an advantage when you know who you fighting previous,
yep,
because some people can't even take a like Ryan Garcia. Like, he couldn't even finish the fight. You feel me? So it's like
yep,
it's a difference. Like, and you know, Lamont, he from around the way, so
yep.
it's like I feel like this was the best battle of Baltimore versus DC. I feel like even the next fight, it just grows even more anticipation because I feel
Hey,
like it was huge for the area.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. In the next fight, because Tank said he want to run it back in May. Tank said he want to run it back in May. I'm gonna tell you right now. If Lamont Roach is gonna be he's gonna be the A side fighter in the next one because he got robbed in this one. If once they review the film on this, they're gonna be like, no, Tank Davis really lost that fight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So, but that draw still blemished his record. He better cut all that goat talk out now. Oh
yeah,
man, Floyd Mayweather ain't the goat. Blah blah blah. Nah, bro, you got blemish on your record now, even if it's a
yeah,
draw.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He better put some respect on Floyd's name.
You better put some respect on Floyd's name, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I Next question. So you wouldn't do the same boxing with Mike Tyson, old Mike Tyson? Yep.
No,
Neither.
I mean I wouldn't even do it out of respect because I personally have a connection. Like I actually did a photo shoot on behalf of his son. He has a son, his clothing brand. So
Uh,
it's like, you know, with Mike and his family being from Maryland, like that's a legend. His family good, so I can't even do that. You feel me?
I don't know. It depends how much money on the table, man. I
Yeah,
let him knock the shit on
if
me.
you throw 5 million, nigga,
I let that expect shit on me for some
I
money.
I'll slap the shit out of him at any point of his life if the money right. But it's like from a general being, probably not.
Okay. Next question. Right?
Uh huh.
If you could be invisible, what crime? What would you? Hold on. What crime would you commit first, and against who?
If I can be invisible,
And you commit a crime.
nigga, I ain't commit no crimes, nigga. I'm getting that money from these safes, and I'm getting up out of here. Like, man, shit. I,
So you robbery, right?
I'm
Robbery.
robbing safes, everything.
I, man, listen. All these rich ass niggas, I would show up to their house. I would be like, I would just stand over the shoulders watching them put their pin numbers in their phones, all that
Yeah,
shit, all
yeah,
that shit.
man, shit, nigga. I'm gonna start a country in Africa.
And you know they got enough islands though off the eastern coast. There's a lot of little
Yeah,
islands over there. Shit, it's thousands of islands in the Caribbean for sale.
man. I'm gonna have them jumps. They gonna be throwing rose petals when I walk, nigga. He is the princess of Munda.
Princess Zamunda, you gonna
He's
make a
the
one.
prince.
You gonna make Wakanda for real.
Nigga, Wakanda for in a real way.
In a real way. They be like, this nigga really got a fucking Wakanda. Like, you got a force bill over your shit. They be like, where the fuck did he get all this money?
Nigga, I'm gonna have black superheroes protecting the country, nigga.
I'm like, oh shit.
I'm gonna pay a crackhead and fentanyl to protect the city.
I, they gonna do it too, and then
Hey,
you just pay him in rock.
nigga, we all gonna be safe.
Yeah, yeah, everybody gonna be safe. Hey, occasional TV might get stolen, or a car might get stolen, but everybody gonna be safe.
Everybody gonna be safe. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah,
Okay. 24 hours. You got 24 hours. You have to
yeah,
do one.
yeah.
24 hours in hell, 24 hours in a jail cell with a big buff gay lifer, 24 hours a slave, or 24 hours in the clear box at the bottom of the ocean. You got to pick one.
I'm gonna say 24 hours of hell because I've been there before.
Damn. Explain.
Man, shit. If you from a certain parts where I'm from, nigga, it feel like hell, nigga. So I feel like moving to a certain place was my escape. Like, you
Damn.
feel me? Sometimes you living in your own detriment.
Damn. 24 hours of hell. Niggas be
Yeah,
priding you and everything.
I've been there before. I've been in hell before. So, nigga, if you only telling me what's, you feel me?
Yeah.
I've been there before, man.
I think out of all this shit right here, I think the worst thing would be 24 hours in a clear box at the bottom of the ocean because we don't know what's down there for real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we don't. It be all dark. You just can't see shit. Like they like we don't know
Yeah.
what's down there to this point.
And,
What if we the aliens? What if we the aliens and them niggas
and
down there? And that's the outer space down there.
I tell people all the time, I'm like, they be looking up. I be like, you need to look around you. You looking in the sky.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, man, if you really think about this, like what, like Atlantis is a real thing. Like there are people that live underneath the ocean. That's why when they be seeing all these alien aircraft and stuff like that, they be here and there in the middle of the country, but a lot of them
Yeah.
shit be like flying over water, going in and out the water and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's real, man. And
Huh?
shit, I know you might know some things just being in the army.
Oh man, only thing I know when I was in Alaska, there were certain parts of Alaska that we couldn't go to.
Wow.
Yeah, certain parts that we couldn't go to for sure.
Wow.
I lived there for 3 years.
Certain parts of Alaska.
Yeah, certain parts of Alaska we couldn't go to.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
And then it's a not Toke, Nome. I think Nome. I forgot it's a city. They said that Nome got the highest amount of UFO activity in the world. Nome, Alaska.
Wow.
Yep, and that shit you can't drive to it from. I was in Fairbanks. You can't drive to it from there. You can only fly to it.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's known. It's
No.
on the coast though. It's known somewhere. I think that's it. Yeah, man.
So, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
That was great closing it out.
Now we on the last one,
Last couple years. Locally
right?
Mm-hmm.
Smash or pass.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna name some names off,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just gonna smash or pass.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. Short, ready?
Uh-huh.
Kim K.
Smash.
Man, she a succubus, man. She's stealing everybody's soul, man.
Hey. I'm gonna steal it back.
Hey, listen, they haven't been one man that was with her that has had success after they left her, except for Kanye. And Kanye
Yeah.
went, but Kanye's been on a downward spiral. But there haven't been one dude. Chris Humphrey's gone. Miles Austin gone. Like every dude that's been with her in that guy, Ray J career went down the toilet. Pete Davidson career went down the toilet. If you name one guy that was with her seriously, there was no recovering from her.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it is, man, I'm gonna take this shit up to the moon, and you gonna see me with a statue with a top hat in the center of the park.
So you would hit. I mean, I would
Yeah.
hit too. I would hit too,
Yeah.
just to say I did.
Uh-huh.
All right, Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, pass. Pass. Pass.
Cardi B.
Smash.
Just yeah, Cardi B can get it. I don't give a fuck what they be saying about her,
Man.
and she can get it. Hey, Dank Demoss.
Pass.
You know who that is?
Yeah, man. It's
That's the
gonna
girl.
take.
That's the girl that sued Lyft, man. Like, nah, bro. Ugh.
It's gonna be like I'm gonna be working. You know what I'm saying? Working on trying.
I don't think I got that kind. I don't think I got that much energy.
Yeah, I don't want to feel like I'm moving a big screen TV.
Yeah, that bitch so big. You get done, you roll over, you still on top of her, man.
Man, that bitch so big you don't want to even go to LA Fitness no more. You like, man, I done worked out. You know what I'm saying? I did my dues. You feel
Yep.
me?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's a hard pass for me. And she got an OnlyFans with live subscribers too. Like niggas really got a fetish for that.
Man. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I did this was a former life. A big and she was in the industry and she would tell me all these weird requests she would get like she would have requests for her to eat a cake and like take shits and like just do wild shit. And it's like people have a fetish for big women. It's
Hey
crazy.
man, yeah, that's what I said. To each his own. It just ain't for me.
People even have a fetish for feet. Like a nigga I worked for a nigga I worked with at TSA, he got fired because he was he was trying to get people to get him foot pictures and shit. I'm like, nigga, you crazy? Like,
Like
nigga,
what? I never understood the foot thing. Like of all things, you gonna look at somebody's feet like, oh yeah, that shit right there make me hard.
man, we top flight
The
security of the
fuck?
world, nigga. Like,
Yeah, fuck.
something is a foot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you, come on,
It's a lot of women out here that look like a foot. You should get off that way.
man. It's shit, man. Hey,
Okay.
I,
Uh,
yeah,
I Keisha Cole.
yes, yeah, for sure, for sure.
I think she's single now too.
Man, Keisha. Ain't no
Hey,
way.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah. I hit the shit out Ellen little ass.
Stud Ellen.
Yeah, I grabbed the shit out her little bald head ass.
Oh, yeah, you nasty as a motherfucker.
Told this bitch, giddy up, please come on.
Yeah. Hell no. Yeah, stupid as shit. I Sexy Red.
Yeah, nah, For some reason, that bitch seemed like she got a BD or something. Like,
Man, I see. When I see that little video of her little dry coochie she be bragging about, I was like, hell no. Nah.
she looked like she looked like one of them cockroaches off Men in Black. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, man, like yeah, no, yeah, I'm good on
She
all
cool
that.
though. Like her personality, like
It's everything.
she definitely probably cool to like to smoke with. But yeah.
If we all smoking and chilling, and I get real fucked up, she just be like, man,
Yeah,
come on, let's go.
that's one of them type situations. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like, man, all right, come on. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Like, man.
But just running straight like it's a room full of bitches and going straight to her is insanity.
Yeah, nah, hell no.
All right, Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers be sleeping on Clarissa Shields. She be looking like a bulldog sometimes, but that bitch got some wagon back there.
Man, if the milk section went out, we'd be good.
Yeah, yeah.
If,
the milk section.
if the milk section in the grocery store went out, everybody would be good.
Yeah. I was like, man, I'm like, yeah, she
We
got some
just hook it up to her titties, like.
yeah, she got some wagon back there though. Hey man, well look, that's all the questions I got for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, man, listen. Tell everybody where they can find your clothing brand. They can find you. Tell everybody where they can find you at.
Yeah, man. You can definitely find me at Clean Clothes USA. That is my IG. Also Slim Jow Wild. Also at my website cleanclothesusa.shop. It used to be .com, but I was lacking. I ain't paid the domain fee, so that was my own uh, learning lesson within itself. You feel me?
Yeah.
So cleanclothes.shop, Clean Clothes USA. No, Clean Clothes USA. Damn. Just go to Clean Clothes USA, goddammit. And go to the IG. I'm confusing myself. God damn it. Yeah, definitely more to come. I got some comedy shit coming out where I got like a little. It's like if you seen The Office meets Church, so that's gonna be pretty cool, man. I got like a little tiny desk type podcast coming soon, where we gonna have some talent, some up and coming, like some real, real.
Let me know if you need me to fly out there to get on behind this, get in front of this camera with you. Let me know, because you know I be on that.
Yeah,
I be on that too. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man. I mean, when we get it up and running, I'm gonna need you to be a judge, and definitely more clothes, new whips on the way, new chains.
Yeah.
So man, everything is going up. Definitely got some new music. If I can, matter of fact, let me play a song before I go.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
world premiere, world premiere, world
yeah,
premiere.
yeah, yeah. Let me play some.
You know what I'm saying? World premiere, world premiere.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
So I'm a
You gotta let them know. World premiere,
premiere.
world premiere.
No, I'm gonna let them know. It's not a game. I'm just
Yeah. And matter of fact, if you send the joint to me, I'll make sure that I run that joint. I run that joint like I play it before the show start.
Hey, nah, I'm about to send it to you. Shit, hell yeah. I definitely send that jump. I definitely send it. I gotta
Oh,
down goes Frazier.
Frazier.
So
World premiere, world premiere.
I'm gonna get to it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
In that
yeah.
joint, yeah, got that joint. Yeah, man. I'm glad you came on today, though, man. We finally got it worked out.
Yeah, no, for real. I know we was kind of,
We going back and forth about it with a lot of shit.
man, but we hit.
we
This joint called Ontario.
Oh yeah, this ain't right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That joint riding, man.
Thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Send it to me.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah. Send it to me, man. That joint's riding.
Hey, I got something for you, man, and definitely, this could be the first of many.
Oh
Cause
yeah,
I'm
you definitely coming back, man. And like you know
yeah,
what I'm saying, you definitely coming back. And I can
yeah,
tell you, everybody that comes on say they had fun, and I'm like, man, bro, everybody be so good. I'm like, yeah, man. I be like, okay, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm gonna bring you back. So I'm about to start. Like, hey, come on, y'all, let's go. And then I'm getting close to 100 episodes. So I remember when I first started, man, I was only getting like 6, 7 views on YouTube. Now I'm getting like 2, 3 thousand a week.
wow,
Yeah, so now it's like, man, it's like some I got like 7,000, one got 8,000 on. Like these just starting to pile up.
wow.
Yeah,
That's what's up. I respect it, man, and I hope that it multiplies.
me too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
All
yeah,
right, man. Listen, make sure you send me that song. I appreciate you coming on, but I
yeah.
got to get this show rolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Absolutely, man. We gonna tap in,
Bet.
my guy.
Hey, man. Another great, phenomenal show. Great, phenomenal show. I don't know why my screen only showing What's going on, man? Another great, phenomenal show, y'all. It was we was having so much fun that we just started talking about everything. We started, we here now, might as well. All right. So now let's get into the community event. All right, community event. Community event. It's my event. Stephanie's event. The Brothers and Sisters event. The 4th Independent Black Author Expo. Right? Got some clutch things in store. Right? 4th annual Independent Black Author Expo at Beltway Plaza. 6000 Greenbelt Rd, Greenbelt, Maryland, 20770. If you haven't registered yet to be an author or a poet, registration is open. I'll make sure I put the link up. All right. Registration is open. May 3rd, 12 to 4. May 3rd, 12 to 4. Man, this is going to be an epic event. When I say it's going to be fun, it's going to be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. All right. The 4th annual, it only gets bigger, baby. So make sure y'all come out and support. And that is my community event. All right, now we're gonna get into this read of the week. Read of the week. So Boosie got a book. I just ordered it. So I'm gonna tell y'all how it is after I read it. Because you know, for some reason I've been on kick of reading autobiographies and entertainers like life story books. I want to see kind of where they come from. And I know Boosie book is gonna be funny. So I went ahead and ordered it. Boosie book is called Cross the Tracks. So, you know, with him being from Baton Rouge and stuff like that, he's going to tell a story of how he got everything he went through from being in jail, doing these movies and BoosieMovie.com and the albums and being with Pimp C and all them. Like his story and journey is something that I like. I personally wanted to read. So my read of the week this week is Cross the Tracks by Boosie Badass. Now, after I read it, I'm going to come back and I'm going to give y'all a review. But I'm going to let y'all know, after reading what it was about, I was like, oh, yeah, man, I want to check this book out. So I ordered it. It's going to be here. After I'm done reading it, I'm definitely going to give y'all what I really think about it. I know it's going to be funny and it's going to be good. Because that dude is a human highlight. Like, he is a human highlight. One of the funniest people walking this planet for no reason. All right. With that being said, that is my read of the week. Soon as I get it, I read it. I'm gonna let y'all know what's up. All right. Now, we talked about all that positive stuff. All of that positive stuff, right? We talked about all that positive stuff. Now, y'all hear me come on here. We're in the segment Dumbass of the Week. Fuck is you talking about? Fucking stupid. Every week I come on here and I talk about people with issues, problems, delusion, the lack of accountability is like a real thing, right? People do not know when to accept they are the root issue for all their problems. And this is just another case of it. Just another case of it. Right? Everybody's been keeping up with this big girl. What's her name? Dank Demoss. Everybody's been keeping up with her. Because she sued Lyft. Because she tried to get her triple wide ass in a single wide car. Tried to sue Lyft for it. Got the man fired. Right? But her level of delusion is real. Her level of delusion is real. I wonder if this lady's ever been on the airplane. I don't know. But her level of delusion is real. These interviews are getting asinine with her. The things she's saying that her mother asinine. Now I understand there's nothing wrong with being a big back. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself. Everybody should love themselves in this world, right? Everybody should love themselves, right? And there is a fetish for women her size, right? Because the woman says she has an OnlyFans and is doing good. She does rap music, so evidently she's doing her thing, right? But her level of delusion is something that needs to be studied. I say this all the time. The things that people are out here doing need to be studied. And she's another case of it. She lost the case to Lyft. We all know this is going to happen. She knew she should have called a plus size label. Had the nerve to go and show that she could fit in the back of a regular size car. But it wasn't no regular size car. It was a fucking SUV. A small SUV, bigger than that little fucking Sentra or whatever she was trying to get into, right? So not only she get dumbass of the week for trying to sue Lyft for this, for weight discrimination, but she goes on the Breakfast Club. People are already laughing and joking about how big she is, right? People are already talking shit because this lady is like, I don't need to lose weight. I'm good where I'm at. She goes on the Breakfast Club. First thing she does when she sits her ass down, do y'all have a bigger check? Do y'all have a bigger check? They had to literally take the chair that everybody else in the world could fit in, except for people that's maybe a little bit bigger than her, and had to go get a section for her to sit on. Then she's gonna say, oh, this is what I'm talking about, accommodations. What the fuck? I wouldn't accommodate shit. Nothing. No, ho. It's a Gold's Gym across the street. Accommodate them. Go sit your ass in the sauna before you get in here. I'm not, stay your ass with the fucking buffet. No, I'm not accommodating shit. So they did her a solid for that. But the level of delusion is insane to me. She thinks this is acceptable. And then everybody has to accommodate this. Everybody has to accommodate this. Everybody has to accommodate this. No. The world does not have to accommodate this. Then she tells the story of how she was always big, almost over 500 pounds in high school. What the fuck is going on? In whose world is this acceptable? A high school student over 500 pounds? Where is this acceptable? I don't want to be hearing none of this rest in peace. Oh man, she will be missed, all this stuff, because y'all are out here condoning this shit. You're condoning it. You're condoning it. You're condoning it. You're condoning it. You're telling them don't worry about it, it's gonna be okay. Oh, she out here, she's active, she's rapping, she's walking around, she's doing her thing. Y'all are condoning it. Telling her ass to push away from the table. Telling her to go to keep going in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Even try to have surgery because she's lost the weight where she can have surgery. She ain't got to get down to no skinny 100-something pound woman, but walking around over 500 pounds is not healthy for nobody, man or woman. But y'all keep saying it's okay. This woman then had the nerve to say the most delusional thing that pushed me over the edge, because I wasn't going to, I'm not shaming this woman, I'm not going to give her no body shame, no body negativity, none of that stuff. But what pushed me over the edge of giving her dumb ass of the week, fuck is she talking about? She says when she goes to the gym, she doesn't see herself as overweight. When she walks in the gym, she feels like she is fit and in shape. This level of fucking delusion needs to be studied. This level of delusion needs to be studied. When I get a little bit weight, I can feel my little belly, my beer belly. I know I need to go to the gym. I can feel it poking out. I know I need to go to the gym. You're not about to walk around over 500 pounds and say that when you don't see yourself as overweight. When you walk into the gym, I feel like I'm fit. This level of delusion needs to be studied. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Oh, she's out here, you body shame her. I ain't body shaming shit. This level of delusion needs to be studied. And that's why she's getting dumbass of the week. Fuck is you talking about? I hope this young lady gets her life together. I hope she lives to be 200 years old. You know what I'm saying? She gets her health in order. She stays active and stuff like that. You know, and keep prospering with her music, all that stuff. I hope she gets everything that she aspires for. But one thing you aspire for that you're getting is this dumbass of the week. Fuck is you talking about? Fucking stupid. There is no way this goddamn level of delusion should exist in this world. And that's why we have so many problems in the fucking black community. Because this level of delusion exists. And y'all support it. Get the fuck out of here. All y'all that support it and condone it, y'all get dumbass of the week here too. Get the fuck out of here. And that's my dumbass of the week, man. So look. Yeah, so it was a good show today, man. It was a very, very good show. Next week again, it's gonna be a panel. I'm gonna have a panel of gentlemen on next week. And we're gonna talk about things we can do to help the young black youth in our community to keep them out the streets and stuff like that. It's gonna be a very, very eventful episode. It's not gonna be my typical kind of episode. So it's gonna be a very, very eventful episode. It's gonna be one for the books. Now, with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody that continue to support, tune in, listen, watch, all that stuff. I appreciate you. I love y'all. And remember, March is Simp Awareness Month. Intervene with some of y'all friends, and y'all have a good weekend. Peace.